Hello everyone, Nikki Becker El D'Angelo here for another State of the Game, and I do have to admit, I'm a little bit behind right now. First week of school is behind me, my pneumonia is behind me, and the new year is where we are. It's actually going to be an amazing year for Star Citizen, I hope. Though we've gotten the I should say the initial release of 3.0 to the public on the 24th of December, it's been almost a 3/4 of a month, and we still haven't seen any updates on the client side. I'm sure because of the main issue of things like, well, let's be serious, the main issue with Star Citizen so far has not been the client side for me. It's been the connectivity side and the frame rate side, which all seems to be on the network side. And that means that most of the updates that they've been doing have probably been on the server side. Nonetheless, we're here in Port Olisar as usual. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about one of my favorite spaceship and here we go. Lots of slowdown. One of my favorite spaceships, and that is the Consolidated Outland Mustang. And that's because the Mustang is receiving an overhaul. And it's a well-needed overhaul. My initial response to it was, oh my god, they're destroying the ship that I bought right out of the box because I loved it so much. This is one of those situations where I wish they would give you the option of keeping the new and the old. Some people said the same thing about the Hornet, and I'm sure people are going to say the same thing about other spaceships as they go through the overhaul process. The next one up after this, I believe, is currently they have the 300i series, which needs it. And, of course, I gotta let the garage door opener close down there. And of course the Avenger, which will be going through its own overhaul in the near future. But the Mustang is the one that I fell in love with the minute they talked about it and they showed it. And it was because of its very alien look. Extreme alien look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my handy dandy trusty Mobi-Glass. And let's take a look and see what we can do. Missing person case. Search for missing crew. Missing person case. Black box recovery. Maybe that's one what we want to do. And it's an unfortunate incident has rendered a Caterpillar inoperable. We at Prot Life need a nav drive. Recovered from the Caterpillar's remains and delivered to Port Olisar for processing. Capable applicants only reply. Payment is comparable to similar contracts. I'm going to accept this contract, and I'm going to take out my handy dandy, trusty, wonderful, beautiful Mustang. Use. Let's go in here and see CO Mustang Delta. Retrieve. And let's see where it's going to put it.
To the following landing pad.
What's the following landing pad? A05. Okay, good. So that should be in this direction. Okay. I get a little turned around every now and then. And let's get out there and let's talk about the Mustang. And there goes somebody yet again using the garage door outside. I wish they wouldn't do that. Alright, we're out. Okay, my whole world rocks whenever they use the garage door in this house. Alright, so here's the Mustang. And one of the key reasons I like this spacecraft so much is its look. I just love the look of the unit. I mean, in the beginning it was balls. It was amazing to fly and fight with, and you had the opportunity to do things like take off these right here, take these off, and put different weapons on. I don't see that as an option anymore, to take off the... Yeah, I don't see that you could take off these missile pylons, which are dumbfire missiles, in other words, rockets. But nonetheless, these are now a staple on this ship. I used to take these off, put 217s here, or two 27s, sorry. Put two 27s here. And then put two ballistic firing guns here, just so I had a difference of them. Now I just leave the M3As and the Badgers. I think they're Badgers. Badgers on there. But nonetheless, I used to be able to get through all 18 levels with this ship, or 18 waves, inside of Arena Commander. And up until 2.6, that was taken away. Now, Arena Commander is one of the things I find broken. I don't know if anybody else does. I just find it that you have to put a ton of shots into somebody to kill them. But whatever. That is something I'm sure will get fixed over time. Alright, so the camouflage on this reduces the visibility of the ship optically from distance. And I don't know how it works. It's not in the game yet. What I like about it is that this ship is small. It gets hard to hit, but it doesn't really have the best damage model in the game. It doesn't take a lot of shots to take you out. But this is a low-cost ship. Low-cost in-game for the militia that will purchase it. I really just like it a lot. Now, they are going to be updating the Mustang over time, and one of the key things that they're going to be doing is putting in landing gear. So you'll have landing gear that this stands up on. They're going to give it a sleeker, nicer look. I like the angled look. It looks like something that, well, would be quite stealthy, actually. But landing on the wings, these booms, it always to me seemed a little, how you say, unrealistic. But I have loved this spacecraft forever. Now, you are going to be able to get into this spacecraft through a ladder over here in the future, which I feel is a much better way to get in, and you'll have a rounder, sleeker cockpit up there. But currently, you get in right here. And this is the part that everybody, including myself, hates. Especially on the beta. Okay, so now I have to look over here, walk forward, hit the F key, and get into the pilot seat. So we're going to move things around on my desk. Give me a few minutes to make noise. And we are going to make a little bit of noise, like I said. And we are going to bring out my 16,000 Thrustmaster. Wonderful. I've really got to get the second one set up. But the Thrustmaster, I have the FCS system with the throttle and the joystick. I really, really, really want to spend the time and set up the second joystick and do dual joystick in this game. But nonetheless, we're here, and we're here now. So let's go and let's see if we can take a look at where this is. We accepted this one, which was the, not missing, was it search for missing crew? No. Missing person case? No. Retrieve request. That was the nav drive. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and see, is it on my star map where I have to go? That's where it is. So we're going to go to yellow. And we're just going to say set. And that's where we're going to go. So now I'm going to use the F key to look down. And I'm just going to go right to flight ready.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
My journey begins now. My journey began August of 2013. That's when my journey began for this game. We're going to take off. I thought we were going to take off. Why are we not taking off? We should be taking off. Alright, so maybe something happened here. So we're going to take a quick look at the key bindings and go into joystick and HOTAS, advanced, and we're going to go to flight movement, and we're going to go down to where we have strafe up. Okay, that should be there. Alright, so maybe, just maybe,
Launch
there it
complete.
goes. Alright, so that works. Alright. So now we're going to get going over to Yella. And we're going to find this crash site and try to pick things up. So there is Yella. There's the wreck site. And I definitely have to do something with the yaw control on here. It is definitely way too touchy. So we're going over to Yella, and we're going to search for this wreck. I'm hoping that I need to have some kind of FPS over here. And let's see what will get us there quickest. Alright.
Quantum travel complete.
I'm just very, very incredibly happy with the look and feel of this ship currently. And I'm hoping that they keep it for me. It's so beautiful. Alright, let's go this way. The crash site is obstructed over there. So we probably want to go to... Okay, where does it say the crash site is? It's right there. 700 down. Can I go over there and go down? I wonder if that will be beneficial to me. So let's go to OM6 and see if that actually gets us closer to that wreck site. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. No, that took us away. Alright, so we're going to go down to that wreck site now.
Quantum travel complete.
Well, it's actually not on this side now, is it? It says it's 300 and change away, so maybe it got us closer. So let's bring up the afterburner a little bit. Make our way there a little bit easier. I got a little bit of drift on this joystick that needs to be corrected. There we go. Now we should be able to get down to the planet pretty quickly. Yella's a moon without any... Yeah, there is drift in this joystick. Do you see that? I need to fix that. There's no drift in any other game I have, just here. So they probably just have sensitivity turned up a bit. So we're going to get down, land, take a look at this. Who knows? Maybe we'll have some firefight. I've never had this mission before. Okay, that's Aston Ridge. The wreck site is actually above it, right there. Which looks to be about 312 away. We'll just keep going in this direction. I wonder if anybody else is having this sensitivity issue. So one of the things I really like about the Mustang is the view and how well you can see around it. It's pretty awesome. You can even see down when you're landing, which is pretty good. Well, you can't see down straight, but you can see down in some ways. I use the thumb, or I should say the middle finger joystick on the throttle for moving my view around, and I think I need to change that because A, it's a little bit too sensitive, and B, it's reversed, and I haven't found a way to reverse it in the program yet. Alright, so we are headed in that direction. This takes a while. If anyone knows a quicker way to get these things done, please tell me, but I like the immersion of having to make missions last a little bit longer. Makes me feel better. I wish they'd cut down on the amount of space dust there was. Just, it seems a little bit unrealistic to me that there'd be this much dust in space. Though it does give me an indication of which direction I'm flying, which is helpful when I'm trying to decouple. Now, we learned the hard way the first time I tried to stream 3.0 that you don't just slow right down anymore. I mean, they're doing a little bit more realistic processes in acceleration and deceleration. Yes, a lot of these sci-fi-esque games and IPs like to talk about inertia dampeners, but I don't even know how they would ever make an inertia dampener. So we're going to be landing on the dark side, so I'm just going to bring my light up, which I think is Alt T. And we're just going to keep going towards that wreck site, which looks to be on the Terminator line. Maybe on the Terminator line. We'll see that. Terminator line, of course, on anything that's has no atmosphere would be the line where night and day kind of cross. Okay, so we are now in atmosphere, but there is no atmosphere. We're low enough to start getting a indication of how fast we are going. So I'm going to keep us at the speed for just a little bit until we get down to around 20 kilometers. Then I'm going to slam on the brakes and start to settle down towards the wreck site. You see it. This is acting like it's an atmosphere, and I think that's kind of ridiculous in some ways. I think they just have that turned on based on altitude. I do not think yellow has an atmosphere. Who knows? Maybe they added one, but I doubt it. I thought it was just a rock in space. Alright. So, no, the rock in space is Delmar, right? Alright. So our altitude is going down, so I'm going to try to slow us down by moving that. Alright. There we go. See what I mean about slowing down is takes a while. You don't want to be going straight down at that speed. And now I'm going to start pointing my nose down. I'm pulling back on the throttle. I'm just getting us closer to that wreck site. Ooh, that wasn't good. Alright. We're going to just go there, get the black box, and see what else we can do. I wonder if there are people there. We're just going to bring it up to about 200. 190 is good. Keep us coming down. What's our altitude? 3,000 meters.
Path deployed.
That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I can get an idea of the altitude that we're at by looking at our side at the horizon. So hopefully the light is on. Alt T I thought was light. I don't hear a click saying it's on. I'm also going to have to start configuring some of my voice attack files. I have so many of the different voices. I'd love to get John Delancey or maybe William Shatner to talk to on my ships. Actually, in this case, maybe Eden. Or maybe Celeste. That would be awesome. Okay. Coming down. Alright, so we're going to start going forward more. There's the wreck site. I'll put out my landing gear. I'm going to find a place to land. Hopefully there's a nice, happy place to land here. I thought Alt-T was lights, but I don't see them coming on. So we'll just bring it a little bit closer. I don't want to walk a kilometer to the wreck site. We just have to wait for things to start showing us. Now it's broad daylight here. I have a little bit of glare on the screen. And that's making it hard for me to see what's on my display. I guess this would be awesome in Oculus Rift. That is something I would love to find out. So let's just keep it going. I could see the wreck. The wreck doesn't look so bad. I wonder if there are people there. I don't think there's any third person fighting yet, like with bots. I don't see my HUD lines. 200, quarter of a kilometer. I don't want to do that either. Let's bring it forward a little bit. I think right about there will be good. I can see it now. And let's just set her down. 30, 28 meters. Bring her a little bit closer. And let's see, do we have any obstructions down below? I can't tell. Now, some people might use...
Landing complete.
Alright, so our landing is complete. We're going to use the
Launch
F key.
complete. Landing complete.
I'm going to use the F key and we're going to go power off. Alright, then we're going to look over this direction, I think. Is it this direction or is it this? There it is. Alright, so we're going to try to get out of the ship now, which is my biggest problem with this ship, is trying to get out. There it is. So we just look at this and we go exit ship. Exit ship. I guess we have to be over here. Now we're going to go down. I'm going to put my throttle and joystick aside for this. And we are going to try to walk towards this device. Now I thought Alt-T, there it is. It is the light. It's not the light on my ship, it's the light on me. So we have to go find this black box now. I don't know where the black box is. So nobody say, hey, the black box is here. I like doing these missions without knowing what's going on. Let's bring out a weapon just in case. Oh, I thought I bought a weapon. Damn it. I thought I bought a machine gun or something. In fact, I know I did. Alright, so there's a flare over here, or something burning. Alright. Can't get in over there. Wait, what's this? Alright, so is there anything in here? How do you get in the ship? I guess you gotta walk around it. Oh, you can get in the ship this way. Pretty cool. Alright, wait, is that it? Is that the black box? Flight recorder. So we recovered the black box. I don't even know if I have a place I could put it in my ship. We don't have a 1 CU. And wow, maybe I didn't think this through. I have to be able to pick to take 1 CU of stuff, right? That was it. It's pretty cool. Ship crashed. Maybe we should just stay here for a while and see the world go by. There's all different pieces of this ship all over the place. Alright, we're going to go put this in the ship. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I'll figure that out in a second. So, let's look at my Moby glass. I want to see if that is on there. And deliver it. I'm going to be very upset if there is no way to do this. But who knows? Maybe there's enough room for one SU. We'll find out. Alright, as we get closer. Let's get going. Yeah, physics. My ship is jumping around. Jump around! Jump around. Is it going to put the thing down? And now that's going to be down below? So is it sitting down below me? That's the question. It's sitting down below. I cannot take it on the ship. That was a problem. Yep, that was a problem, folks, and that is called having to know what is entailed in each mission. So, I've got an idea here, so we're going to do a cut right here. Yes, indeed, there will be a cut right here. Alright, picking up where our cut was, we're going to have to take a different aircraft, a different spacecraft. And since I've already used the Mustang and talked to you a little bit about how much I love it, we're going to have to take something that actually will make a difference on this one. I'm thinking about taking the Buccaneer or the Cutlass. The Cutlass is going to do it because the Buccaneer I can't walk up into. The Freelancer I could walk up into. The Gemini I can walk up into. All of those have some kind of place to store something. And the Constellation. But the Constellation is here. I wonder if I should take that. Did somebody just take me away from there? Somebody just moved me away? I don't know what just happened. Alright. So we're going to go back. It kind of like moved me away for some strange reason. Retaliator. I wonder if I could take something in the Retaliator. No, I have a bomber. There it goes again. Just moving me out of nowhere. Which I don't understand. I guess it doesn't want me looking at it that long. You know what? Let's take the Cutlass Black. And let's go out there and get into it.
Delivered to the following landing pad.
And we'll go right back to where we were. AO7. And this should get us back to where we wanted to be. So this is just that typical mission. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe, we have a better run this time. There's our deliver. We're not going to be delivering anything that we left on the ground. So in theory, we're not going to be able to find it because we've already moved it. And that persistence means that we're going to have to search the area around the ship to actually make this work. So Alt-T to put on my light. Okay. And that closes. Okay. Look around the ship a little bit. Still don't know what's supposed to be over here. But we'll be able to walk it right into here, set it down with no problem. Okay, Alt-T, turn off that light. Wow, I didn't realize these were here. You can't do anything with them anyway. I guess there'll be lockers at some point. Guns over here, beds, all sorts of wonderful things. Alright, let's get into it. Into the pilot seat. Now, I have a Cutlass Red, which isn't in the game yet. Alright, let's just go to flight ready. Let's go here. Well, let's go to F2. Let's go to yellow again. Where is yellow? There it is, yellow, black box. Select destination, F2 off, and we're off on our way.
Launch complete.
Landing gear up.
Gear up.
And just come around and point right at the black box. I love this ship.
Quantum drive is now on.
And go. How could you not like this ship? Look at it. Beautiful. And this is the first of the 2.0 ships, item system 2.0 ships, that I've really taken a liking to. Now, I've never been a Drake person, but I do have a Drake, and that's mostly because I find this
Is now off.
to be an incredibly amazing ship to fly. So where's the wreck? Emergency shelter. I guess we have to take that mission again for us to see the wreck. Let's take a look at it and see if we could take that mission one more time. We have to deliver something, but we have to find that wreck again, which I don't think we're going to be able to do. Oh, there's the black box. And what's the distance? 390? Yeah, we're just going to head right there. What is that? 9? It's 385, 384. So it is in daylight now, which is pretty cool. Gonna move that right there. There we go. And just get it there and go look around, find the black box, put it on the ship. Then we'll go back, set it down, everything will be hunky-dory. So the game has a lot going for it at this point. My frame rates haven't dropped below 27, 25 the whole time I've been playing. Those are horrendous. I am playing at 2.5K. I have a nice 7700K. I only have 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, but it's like the most prestigious RAM you could have. It's the very high-end Corsair Dominator Platinums. I do have a 1070, not a 1080, but I do overclock it somewhat. And I'm running off of a 960 NVMe Pro. 500 and... yeah, I think it's a 480 or 512 gigabyte drive. So I don't have horrendous system specs. I don't have low-end system specs. I'm more towards the upper end of medium. Of course, 8th generation processors have been released. Not really with a big update to the 7th, but they offer you a little bit of a boost. I think the biggest boost is going to come when Vulkan gets released. So it's funny, last week I was watching a couple of videos and they were done from elite players. And one in particular that I listen to all the time, his name is Rurikan. He's not the best streamer or the best one of the Elite Dangerous YouTubers. I give that to two people I watch all the time, which would be Obsidian Ant and, of course, Chaos Wolf. I love those two. And I still love that game a lot, being Elite Dangerous. I just want to make sure I'm pointing in the right direction here. But Rurikan is kind of where they're very put together and well thought out in the videos they do. Rurikan goes out and does things like I do. He does things off the cuff. I'm going to go and do this, and we're going to have a good time. He's tried to make some content that was scripted. I liked it. It was a good idea, but he's not a bad streamer. I like him. But he tore up Star Citizen and said, I've done a lot of research, and in the process of his ripping apart Star Citizen, you find out very quickly he didn't do a lot of research. He said, this game has been in development since 2011. No, it hasn't. This game said it could be made with only $2 million. No, they didn't. This game is never going to get done because they keep on changing what they're doing, and they're never going to be able to get all these parts together, and then they're never going to be able to optimize it. Yes, they will. Now, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and opinions would be, I just don't like the game. And one of his opinions was, the game is, of course, pay to win. Now, from the perspective of somebody that's in a game like Elite Dangerous, where all the microtransactions in the world aren't going to get you anything other than colors of the attire you wear, to the paint schemes on your ship, to bobbleheads and other things that go in your ship, I understand. Buying a ship, no matter what we say, is going to appear like pay to win. But this isn't a game you win. This is a game that's going to need a diverse set of players the day it's launched. People that are very good at doing their shipping, people that are very good at fighting, people that are very good at salvage, because in order for the market, in order for the player-run economy to work, there has to be players of all levels working at all times. I look at other games that I play, that I love to play. There are people that have paid to win inside of games like War Thunder, World of Tanks, World of Warships, by getting ships that get them more experience when they play, more free experience, more commander experience. But I don't see that as pay to win. I see that as maybe somebody like me that doesn't have 17 million hours to play games. They can go in, they could spend a little bit of money, get a premium account, get a ship that gives them some extra experience, and then get out there and play the game. And not have to worry about things like time. So I don't fault people for wanting to pay to be able to cut down on the amount of time that they have to be in a particular game. So is Star Citizen pay to win? I don't believe so, because you're not paying to be better than somebody else. You're paying to take more part in the game itself. Now, I look at this from a different perspective also, that I always have kept my Aurora. And I will keep my Aurora because I want to have that new first time in the universe experience when the game goes live and see what it's like. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to go and say, all right, the Delta sector over near Goss needs people right now to deliver medicine because they have an outbreak of such and such disease. I'm glad that I have a ship like the Caterpillar or the Polaris or something I could throw a whole bunch of items in so I could help alleviate some of those, so I could help alleviate some of the issues that might happen if I don't go get that done. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm feeling that we're going to be sitting down in the middle of a crater over here. It says the black box is right there. How the hell did I ever land over there with all that stuff that's going on? Well, we shall find out soon. But, you know, I don't fault Rurikan for having the opinion that he does. He really just doesn't feel like a game that you have to pay that much to get the ships that you want is for him. But what he doesn't realize is that if you spend time playing a game like Elite Dangerous, you wind up playing for hours and hours and hours and hours and doing missions over and over and over again, and you know, getting a ship like the Python, getting a ship like the Anaconda, getting a ship like the new Type 10. And I think those are great ways to play a game, and I'm grateful that that's still going to be here inside of Star Citizen. But to say Star Citizen is pay to win, I don't know. Is Star Citizen a pay to win game? Is it going to truly be a game like EVE Online, where it's not about what's going on in the universe, it's about what's going on between your clan and somebody else's clan. If it was that, I would agree with him. It's pay to win. But I don't think the game's pay to win at all. So I was just trying to take out some of the things that he said and look at them from the perspective of someone that's really not been around the development cycle of the game. Now, am I happy with Star Citizen right now? Well, you can tell I haven't done that many videos lately, and I am a little bit perturbed. I'm extremely upset that there's no more Ben's Day. I mean, I literally did cry when that ended. And, you know, it ended without even a question being raised as to, was I really getting preferred treatment, or had I built and nurtured and, you know, kept relationships going? There are people in journalism that will always get interviews with people because of the relationships they made, because of how they nurtured those relationships over time. And, you know, I look at that relationship, that friendship I made with Ben, as being a highly important part of my life now, because I love Ben and his wife, and I think that they're amazing people, and I will still keep in touch. But for them to just pull my show like that because other people complained, I think it was at this point, I'm extremely upset. Extremely upset. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to stop talking about that because obviously I'm upset, but I want to walk around this ship for a couple of minutes and see if we can see anything else in it. I want to see what this derelict ship looks like. Now, I'm not getting my markers, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. I call it a cheat. It's not a cheat, but it is a cheat. I'm going to try to set this baby down. As nicely as I can. I want to get those landing gear crunching down like they showed us. This is one of the things that we didn't see in the initial description of Star Citizen, and one of the realism things that I love about the game. Oh, let's go this way so we can see it. I love it. I love it. It's not bouncing anymore. Come on, put it down. Oh, it's just going to keep bouncing up and down until I turn it off. Is that it? Where's power off? We just want to do engines off. Engines off. I'm going to leave the power on this time. There we go. We sat down on our ass. All right. Hold the H key. Get out of the seat. Let's go walk around the ship. We know where the black box is. We'll go pick it up in a second. Then we'll bring it back. There we go. All right. We're opening it. I just want to go walk. Well, maybe I should find that black box, put it on the ship first, and then go walk around. That way I don't miss it. All right, so there's the black box. Pick it up. That's good. Good job. You know, you do that so well there. Jaime, or whatever your name is. Major Tom. We'll call you Major Tom. Look at that. Beautiful. I mean, there is just nothing else out there like this game currently. I'm just so amazed with how well that they've done. I know it's taken a long time. I know it's got a very, very, very long way to go. What's out here right now? It's just amazing. All right, let's go bring this and put this in our ship. We're going to put it down at the forward end of this right here. Oh, maybe I gotta place it over here. I don't know. Is there only one place I could place it? Is that it? Do I have to place it like right here? There, I have to double click it. Okay, so it's placed right there. Alright, so now I'm going to go take a look at this spaceship because I'm interested to see what this spaceship looks like in derelict status. It actually broke into 3 parts. It's pretty cool. I'm sure there's another part somewhere else. I mean, was this pirates or what? And they don't let you get in it, which is kind of crazy, but you can come. Yeah, you can't get in it. I wish they let you get in it. Wait, what do they got here? I don't know what this is, but we're going to take it. We're going to take some things, put it on my ship. And who knows, maybe we'll have a couple of salvage items. Yes, we will, Mr. Drake Cutlass Black. Sounds like a band. Come see Drake Cutlass Black tonight, one night only at the pier. Alright, so where are we going? We've got to go back up there. Did I just see something bad? I hope I didn't see something bad. You never know when somebody's going to come in and jump you. Alright. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to take it, and we're going to place it. I'm going to place this one right over here. Alright, let's go get another one. This might take a while, folks. Sorry about that. But this is fun. Yeah, I'm very intrigued with the way that they are making this game work. Those were 2 empty ones. We saw those before. That's all broken. I wonder if there was anything cool in there. But these look like they could be some... Ooh, we didn't even go in the back half of the ship. Maybe there's something in there. I mean, is there a way to tell what you're taking? Watch it be a bomb. I take off and everything just explodes. I parked far enough away from the ship, or I should say I docked, landed, set down far enough away from the ship that if it decides it's going to blow up, and also because I love just walking towards it. It's just an amazing look. Alright, let's get back in here. This might be quite a long episode, and if it is, forgive me. Okay. Alright, that got set down. Okay, we're going to have a couple of things in here. We might make some money from this. You never know, right? One never knows. Do one. Okay. Alright. So, there's got to be some good stuff here, right? I mean, we could be here all day doing this, but I think I want to go inside, take a look around. Maybe there's better stuff inside. Yeah, no, that's an empty one. What the hell? I can't pick that up, I'll tell you that much. Got the little boxes. Oh, wow, there's some boxes there. I won't be able to pick them up, will I? Nope, not at all. I would need, like, some kind of item to move those at some point. Oh! What happened to you? I should be able to take you with me. I'm sorry that you're dead. And you've got blinking rocks underneath you. I'll tell your mom and your dad. Let's see. Does this still open? Nope. Why would it, right? There's no power to any part of this ship. This looks like mining stuff. It's got a mining box. Alright. We'll bring it back to our ship. And, you know, we're just doing some salvage over here. Spending some time looking around. You know, we might have a cart that we could fill up with these things, fill them all up, and then bring them on the ship. We might have a couple of carts, and you'll be out here with one of your friends, or maybe two of your friends. Maybe those carts don't have wheels. Maybe they levitate, like the tank. Magnetic levitation. All right. Let's put it down over here. Can you put it down? No, we don't want to pick that one up. We want to put this one down. Alright. We placed it. Good. Let's go get some more. The more we get, the more money we make from this mission, right? It's just gorgeous. So tell me, folks, what is the most exciting part of this release? What is the best part of this release for you? And what is the most disappointing part of this release? For me, the most disappointing part of this release was that they dumped it out in a state of not being done. Yeah, not being completely done. And to me, that was one of the biggest issues that I have. And it's because you're telling everybody how amazing this is, how utterly perfect this is, this game. And then you're saying it's in development, but people don't hear the second part. I work for a company that we release new products. We have full web pages about what those products do, and then people buy them and then have questions about why it's not doing what they want it to do. People don't read everything anymore. We do, the people that have been here, because we've made it our obsession, our passion. I like passion better than obsession. To support this game, because it is everything that we've been waiting for. Those of us that have been Chris Roberts supporters for as long as I've been, anything Chris makes turns to gold. Well, not always. There we go. Set it down. What the hell? It fell right through the ship. Did you see that? I don't like that. Did it fall right down through the ship? It did. It fell right through the ship. Excuse me, there's a hole in my ship. That's not good. So just when I'm saying everything Chris Roberts touches turns to gold, something I'm trying to salvage. Uh-oh. There's an ECN alert. I don't know what ECN stands for, but that's an alert. Alright, that stayed. I thought that was going through the ground. Let's go get a couple more boxes. So, this is one part. Am I leaving footprints? If I'm leaving footprints, it's pretty awesome. I am leaving footprints. Do they stay, though? No, it's probably graphical issues. Or there's wind you don't see on this planet. It's solar wind. Alright. So, do I want to go in this ship? No, I couldn't go in there. Couldn't go in there. It's too big to fit in there. Talk about rotten movies. Alright, so I don't know. I'm pretty happy about this. I could get a bunch of stuff here. I mean, look at this. Then, am I going to be able to sell it? I mean, those are empty cartons. Maybe pirates came and stole them. I would love to know what happened here. And we're right inside of a crater. That's a big rock up there. I guess... Well, we're not going to go through a full day-night cycle, but we should be taking off in the daytime. We landed here the first time in the nighttime, so we got our black box. Okay, that stayed. Okay, good. I have reason to believe the yellow one is probably going to be gone or flying around the inside of our ship. We could have taken the ship back off, landed over there. Probably would have taken less time to do that. I want to go in the front of the ship, see what this crap is over here. Maybe there's a dragonfly I can get. Nope. There's nothing over here. Could you imagine that if you opened this up and there was a dragonfly in it? That would be awesome. Alright. So there should be no more over here, right? No more over here. No more morigato, Mr. Roboto. Alright, let's go in this direction. Yeah, this is pretty whack. Is there anything in here? Is there another body in here? Can I climb up and go through? I can't climb up. I do have this over here. And sorry about the lawn work outside, folks. Oh, we could go in. Oh, we're going to go in there when we come back. We're going to see what we find out. Maybe there's a person that's living in there. We could take them back with us. Maybe we could do the fireman carry. Put them down in here. Hey, if we had a Cutlass Red and an Endeavor hovering overhead, we could have had a emergency evacuation or a survivor, you know, an search and rescue. A SAR mission going on. That would have been awesome. So much potential for this game. Just put it down. There you go. That's good. You put it down. So let's go take a look in the cockpit, see what we see. I want to get this done, go back home, sell some stuff. Sell. And call it a night, right? Call it a night. There's probably some stuff over there. Let's go in here. Can we actually fit in here? We can't actually get in there, but we can see what's going on. Can we get on the side here? Oh, we can. Look at this. Beds. Anybody in the beds? Ooh. Destroyed. Wait, what's over here? Mining equipment. Isn't there a ladder going up? Wasn't there a ladder? Isn't there a ladder at the back? Yeah, there was supposed to be a ladder right here, but you can't get up there, can you? Nope. They're not going to let you up top. It's pretty wild. I had a Caterpillar for a while. I thought I still had it, but I melted it for my 600i. I'm not sure if that's going to be the way I keep things. I think we only have 1 or 2 more boxes to take. Yeah, we got one there. And we got one there. There is the engines. There are the engines. There's one there. And we got a few more. A few more boxes. Who knows what we'll make out of this. Oh, wow. We got quite a number of boxes. We'll get these two over here. I mean, you never know. We might make a couple of hundred to a couple of thousand off of this mission. Being that, you know, hopefully we can get back. The longer we are down here, the more likely we are to be destroyed by somebody. Right? So, Batgirl on the surface. Alright, let's get in here. Put this one down. Put it down a little bit forward. I'm going to put it down over here. Oh, come on. Just... that one's going to be all over the place. Alright, let's not get our stamina going out. Stamina! Alright, so we're moving out this way. And we're going to grab this box. Oh, here comes nighttime. We've been here for a full day-night cycle now. See the Terminator line moving across? You see it? Sun setting. Yeah, this moon rotates pretty quickly. Alright, so It's not tidally locked, which is good. Let's get up in here. Let's put this down. Okay, we've been on the server for quite a long time. I'm hoping we don't crash. Up, that one went. Oh, that one bounced. That one bounced back. I don't think it went underneath. I think it bounced back. I wonder how many of these are actually going to stay. Yeah, let's just go get a couple more. I mean, this is important, right? They might want all their stuff back. You never know, right? There's like everything over here. Okay. So we are taking full advantage of grabby hands. And look at the Terminator line going across the top of that ridge now. Yeah. It's pretty good. I wonder if that's crime status in the upper right. I wonder if I'm like a criminal. No. I don't know if it is. I need to learn a little bit more about the game I've been supporting for so long. Alright, let's put this one down right here. Wait, over here is where it fell through. Did it just go behind me? I think it just went behind me. That was kind of weird. Don't you find that weird? Yeah, it's not down there. Okay, we're going to go get the last couple items, take off, get back. What the hell is up there? That's a big rock? We're going to have to take off and see that. That might be something of interest right there. It might be something of interest. I don't want to go there. I didn't bring a dragonfly with me because I don't know how to get it into the ship at this point when you're at Port Olisar. I think you have to land, put it somewhere, like leave your ship on the... well, you have to land on one of the platforms on one of the places, like Daymore. You go to a ArcCorp place, and then you have to spawn your dragonfly, drive it up onto your Cutlass, and then go walk to the front seat of your Cutlass and then take off. I'm not sure if it actually secures your dragonfly in the back. I mean, it would be bad if it just started moving around, but that is what I think you have to do. I have been on my dragonfly on my stream. It is not ready for prime time, I'll tell you that much. We're going to put this one right here. Yeah, we placed that one down. Oh, that one's moving. Okay, good. We've got quite a number of things here. We got one more thing. I don't know. I'm a completionist. Not in buying spacecraft, but... And I see something on the ground. I want it. I want the most amount of money I can get from this. So we're going to bring this back, make our delivery, which is going to be back in that... Wow. Just beautiful. I'm sorry. This game... It is coming along so well in some ways and bleh in other ways. Alright, we got you. You're a Kovalex, right? Alright, that's it. We're done. We are done. We're out of here. We couldn't pick up the body, which we should have been able to. I mean, why am I leaving a body? I should have a body bag, bring it back over here, throw the guy off my shoulder, and bring him back. I'm sure his family would want to know. They definitely should have let me do that. I wonder if you could jump up over there. Yeah, I could probably go in the top. Yeah, I could go in that ship. I'm going to go in that ship. Watch there be some, like, 20 more things in there, and I'm going to be going nuts looking around. Alright. I don't know what that is. Alright, we got time here. I think we have some time here. We're just going to put this up. This is the last one. Alright, so we placed everything. So let's get out of the ship. Let's close the door. Just in case somebody comes, that way it's locked. Okay? They can blow me up if they want to, but they can't come and steal my black box. They can't steal my box. Let's go up here. I didn't realize you can go up here and in. Oh, there's another person over here. Why can't I take him? I mean, that's just rude. That's just rude. Alright. Oh, I can't go anywhere else because there's no power. Well, that sucks. I could go up here. And then, up, they detached. How about that? What's down this way? I can't get up there. Yeah, I can get through this ship pretty much, but I can't really do anything. Is this? Yeah, we're going to go. And we're going to go home. Okay? We've got to take off. We've got all our lights still on. Let's take off. Alt-T to turn off our light. We want to make sure we don't use all our O2. And here's where we're going to find out if everything stays put. Okay, and now we're going to go take off and get back to Yella. Not Yella. Port Alisar. Alright, so let's put engines on. Commencing countdown, engines on.
Engines offline. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Now, I wanted to see something. To me, there might have been people here. Okay, that's where we gotta go. Is down, right? Yeah, it's all the way on the other side. Is there an OM marker somewhere? Is there a marker somewhere? I guess we have to do F2. F2. Let's make sure Yella is our point. Set as destination. And now we should see the markers, right? The orbital markers. We need an orbital marker. I need an orbital marker. Nope. I guess we have to get into the air for orbital markers to show up. Get out of the atmosphere, or at least get the altitude high enough for us to see those. Okay. Don't even tell me that you're going to crash. All right. So, nice look over here. Nice look for the ship. Okay, so we are fine. We're up in space now. So we're in space. Now we should start seeing those orbital markers, shouldn't we? No, I don't see orbital markers anywhere. Do I have Yella correctly targeted? I guess not. Let's just get into space. Current altitude is 93, 94. Is it 10? Is it 10K? No, it's not. It must be different for each planet. I'm sorry I don't know everything about the game, folks. I like to find out how things work as I go. But nonetheless, we learned very quickly how we had to proceed to get this done. Alright. Wow, it's 16,000. Still leaving the planetary, I guess you want to call it the gravity well of the planet. And above 20. Maybe it's 30K. Should be a good 20 miles, right? We'll see. We shall see momentarily. Yeah, there's the planet right there. Another amazing shot right there. Look at that. How beautiful is that? I love it. This game is sexy. Okay, so now we should start seeing what I was looking for. Where are my orbital markers? Please show me orbital markers. Nope, I'm not going to see them. I'm not going to see them. Alright. Why don't I see an orbital marker? Because I need to set Yella as my destination. And then, nope. I'm not certain why this is difficult, but it is. We'll just go this way. And maybe there's some place out there that I could actually connect to. That's where we're going to deliver to over there. So as long as I'm heading up, as long as I have that. Think about it. As long as I have that. Okay, we got to watch our fuel. We have to watch our fuel. Fuel replenish. There we go. Our delivery is actually, the more we stay over here, the safer we are. So why don't we just do that? We're going to back off from Yella. We're going to go towards Crusader. It's Port Olisar. And when it goes green, we'll have a good connection. Okay? Right now it's going to be blocked, but we should have a good connection to it in just a little bit. There, we're still obstructed. Probably by the gravity well of this wonderful planet. Let's push it higher into the space around Yella. Once that goes away, we should be fine. Alright. So still leaving the planetary gravity well of Yella. And then we'll push our way over towards Port Olisar land and turn this in and see how much money we have. Right now, what do we have? We have 20,672. That's what we have. We have no crime status, so we're good. Alright. It looks like we might have green now. We might be green. Yeah, we are green. So we can make that jump. Making the jump over to Port Olisar. Alright, so we learned something, which is why I'm going to let this stay long, is that sometimes you want to get something done in this game, and although you should be able to carry a little black box, a drive, with you, it should have been something in the future that it's like a little chip. Alright, so we are going to...
Missile locked.
Alright, nope, we're not gonna... Don't worry, we won't launch on you. We will not launch. Alright. Alright, let's get ourselves up a little bit. Okay, and is this the platforms for landing? The landing platforms.
Front
Yes, they are.
impact warning.
Oh, don't worry, we're not going to impact the front. Alright, so we are going to use the F key, go over here to menu, go to comms, and go to this.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
Okay, where's the signed landing gear bay? There it is. Alright, and we are going to use auto land as a feature because we can. Okay, so we're just going to come in for landing on this pad. I don't know which pad this is, but we are going to set ourselves down and try to sell everything on this ship. Alright. And
Front impact warning. Automated landing.
there's our automated landing.
Deck impact warning.
Don't worry about the deck impact.
Landing complete.
And we are going to go to power off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, H to get out of our seat. Alt T to bring up our light. Alright. And let's get out of here. Oh, we're back. We're back, boys and girls. Alright. Uneventful salvage operation. Okay. We are going to open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Grab our black box. We are going to close the door. And we are going to go and take care of turning this in. Looks like we made it. I don't know what just happened, but that was pretty awesome. Not a hiccup at all today. The frame rate stayed at 27 to 25. It did It did dip twice below 20. Once when we were just taking off, and once when I jumped through the cockpit of that Caterpillar. And I'm wondering if it was just a bunch of things that were being rendered at that very instant that weren't being rendered before. Lift off, I'm sure it was the dust coming up off the ground. Alright, so we've got to go deliver this from evil. Amen. No. Here we go. Here we go. And we can go right in because this is open. We can cycle this. And somehow, with our thought only, we were able to get that to work. Alright. I'm sure somewhere over here we have to go, right through that door ahead of us. And we can actually put this down in just a few minutes. Okie dokie. Oh, there's Dumper Depot. We're on the right side of it. Okay. So, we've got to talk to this guy and tell him that we have something for him, and then we have to put it right there where it says deliveries. Let's see if we can make this delivery.
Set it down. Let's see what you got.
I don't know what that is.
What do you mean you don't know what that is?
I need this gone. Now.
What do you mean you don't know what that is?
Take your shit!
Oh my god! You don't know what that is?
What can I do for you?
All right. Place it here.
I can't accept this delivery.
What do you mean you can't accept it? Alright, so folks, I don't understand what the hell just happened. Where did that just go? Oh, there it is. What just happened? Alright, so I'm confused. Alright, I'm very confused. I don't know what just happened. We had this black box. We did what we were supposed to do. And it ain't working. Alright. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, so totally stuck. Don't know what happened. I'll walk over here. Maybe there's some stuff in my ship. Select a location. And sell. So I have a whole bunch of stuff on my ship that I can't sell. Alright, and I have this black box sitting right here that was supposed to be turned into him. And I have money. So let's go to our journal. Where is my journal? So I have a bunch of stuff in my ship that I don't know what to do with. And here I am. I'm totally lost. Anyway, I thought we did this. Okay, let's see. Emergency ECN, shipment transport, Mercury, outlaw Randa, mercenary, maintenance, repair, ECN, shipment, delivery transport. I don't know. Why is this here? We picked it up. Oh, we have to deliver it somewhere else? Oh my god. We went to the wrong place? We went to the wrong place. Folks, another idiotic move by Nikki D'Angelo. Let's go get this and let's go land at one of the other landing platforms. I guess that's what we have to do. Talk about making mistakes. We have to deliver it in that direction. Where are we? Alright, we're over there. Alright, comlink restored. So we have to move a whole platform over to be able to deliver this. So we landed where he told us to, but we need to be at a different platform. That's the whole key. Alright, so there's our ship. Still here. Hopefully it doesn't disappear on us. Let's go get it going. And you are learning from the queen of the enablers how to make mistakes in Star Citizen. Okay. So this dude evidently doesn't have a freaking clue what we were supposed to do. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Alright. Let's get around here. Let's put this right at the back of the ship again. Look at all this stuff we have. Now, why can't I sell all this stuff that I found, you know? Okay, there. And all the things I thought were going to move around didn't. But we're going to close this up. Alright, let's get in here. Let's go take the ship off again. Alright. This is where you start feeling like, damn, I thought you looked just like the other dude. I thought you were him. And here you are telling me you don't want it. Alright.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake.
So what we have to do now is just take off.
Systems are online.
And we have to jump up over to the other platform. That's pretty much it. You see over there?
Deck impact warning.
That's where we have to go. So we're going to go right here. I'm going to point at this one. Maybe he'll give it to us, maybe he won't. And see if he actually does give us a place to land.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
That's not what I asked you.
That request has already been granted.
Alright, so you just said that I have to go to the following landing pad. So we are going to go and leave here and come back and see if that's helpful at all. So we're going to go outside the armistice zone so it clears us from their cache. At least you hope it does.
Landing gear up.
Alright. Okay, we're not outside the armistice zone. We are now. Okay, now we're going to come into the armistice zone and hopefully get a place to land.
Landing gear down.
Alright. We get a little closer. Get a little closer now. And ask for a landing zone.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Why is the sign landing bay all the way over there? We need to deliver it over here. Where's he telling us to go? We need a delivery over here. So, regardless of him wanting us to go over there, I'm going to land right here. He might be upset. We might get a crime status. But this is where we have to deliver it to. It says deliver it here. It told us to deliver it here.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity. Have a pleasant stay.
It gave us a warning for blocking an active... Alright. I'm not happy with this.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that was it. It stored our ship. Don't like it. So now when I go and tell it to get my ship, which one are we in? Are we in the one that I have to make the delivery to? Let's take a look. Let's see. Do we still have a delivery to make?
Welcome to the Port Oligar shipyard. Please press the screen to continue.
I don't know if we even have that mission. Let's go and get this and see if we still have anything going on. Okay, so we want to get our Drake Cutlass Black.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Let's see if it's still here. DO2. So we're going to go this way. That's exactly where we just landed, which is a good thing. So let's see if we can get this thing off here. Hopefully it's still inside of it. Come on, open. DO2. Hopefully it's still inside. Then we'll go deliver it to this dude over here. Do you think maybe you could make it land? Is anything inside? Yes, there is something inside. I don't know if he's going to take it, but this is our last shot at this. Close the door. And let's go try it at this one. This one is the end. Yep, this one is the end. Wait. Is this the right one? This is the one all the way at the back. Oh, damn it. We need the one at the front. Damn, 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 damn. They really just won't let you park where you want to, will they? This is becoming a nightmare. It's a nightmare of futility. Alright, so we'll go back up into the cockpit. And we're going to take us off. Right, ready.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Launch complete. Shield system online.
No, this was the right place. This was the right place. So this is the right place, isn't it? There's nothing in the front. There's nothing in the... Well, there's nothing up there. So we're just going to say we're going down. And we'll go back and we'll turn this back off. Power off. Get out. Go take that. Let's see if he'll take it now. I don't know if he will, but it's a good try. Alright, so F, pick up. F, push. We're out. I hear somebody. I don't know who, though. So we did land. Wow. Did we land? Look at this. Look at this. Centimeters. Beautiful ship. Okay, now let's get back down. Come on, you can walk a little bit faster. How heavy is a drive? Nope, it's not there. It's this way. And we will get it into this guy and see if he'll take it. And if he doesn't take it, failed mission, bug, whatever. I'm not going to cry. Just going to say, we attempted this. And we're open. And of course, almost always in this direction. So let's go make a delivery to this guy. He's probably just going to curse at us and say, I didn't ask for that. Hey, you look just like the guy that we talked to a few minutes ago. Do you like morph from place to place?
Need something?
Yeah, I need to make a delivery.
Go ahead and set it down. You gonna drop this off, or what?
I'm trying to.
I don't have this on my delivery list.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, take your shit. Hey, I need this gone, now.
Alright, so there's no place to deliver this. Alright, so what am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna cry a little. Cry a little louder. Let's take a look at this and see what went wrong. Somewhere in here there should be journal entries, right? Personal. Accepted. This is accepted. Request data. And it says okay. It's only 112 alpha UEC. That's all it is. When Prime First is seeking a contractor to locate Crash Caterpillar and retrieve its net drive, you will be able to go to the wreckage, extract the drive, and deliver it. So where does that go to? That's the question. There's my Drake Cutlass. Where do I deliver it to? It says deliver it in Port Olisar, right? Is that where it wants me to deliver it in Port Olisar? Crime status. Don't give me a crime status. Procurement, maintenance, wasted, PI wanted, go fetch. Accepted. So where you delivered at Port Olisar? You can't untrack it, so I have no idea. Black box recovery. Recover. Go to the wreck. Unfortunate incident. Okay. So we got that. Payment UEC 112. Contract from Prot Life. Well, is it completed or not? Is this completed? Unspecified. Well, unfortunate incident. Is it completed? I don't know if it's completed. Does it say it's completed? Alright folks, that was today's mission. I thought that we were going to get done with it pretty quickly. I thought it was going to be something that was easy. When they said go pick up a black box, a drive, I thought it was going to be something small enough to put in a pocket or at least stick inside my Mustang, and that didn't happen. In the end, I don't know if this is actually a completable one for me, and I'm a little bit distraught in the way that I find myself sitting here at Port Olisar with no place to go, nowhere to put this. It's just a little bit freaky to me. I wish we had our own habitats. I'd go up there, I'd stick it in there. But I'm going to go back out to my ship, stick this on it so I don't lose it, and it doesn't disappear. And just figure out where I have to be to make this actually a recovered product. Maybe we got to go back and get another one. I don't know. But in the meantime, this is Nikki Batgirl D'Angelo signing off, saying, state of the game? It's got a ways to go. It is fun. Although bugs like this can turn what would be a simple video into an epic video. Thank you very much, and with that said, you all be safe out there, and I will talk to you soon.